If you have been interceding for your kingdom spouse for a while now, but nothing seems to be happening, it seems to be very settled, there's something wrong that we need to address. Okay? This happens when maybe your kingdom spouse has no, enemies, which is very rare, or you are not praying the way you're supposed to pray. Let me explain. All my clients from last week, I think I had 11 of them last week. Most of them were complaining that, Bambi, since I started this coaching with you, things are going wrong. But I did warn them from the very beginning. I said to them, listen, if you are booking with me, know that if there's something there in the spirit realm that is stopping this relationship from coming to pass, from coming together, strategies I'm giving you and the prayer points and the way to pray, if there is something that is blocking this relationship from coming to pass, be prepared for hell to break loose. They do not understand what they're signed for. They were like, yeah, Bambi, I really don't. I just want to see something. I just want to see some movement in this relationship. And I said, okay. Only 4 people who I got positive outcome from, which means whatever prayer they were doing pretty good. So most of these 11 people, their feedbacks was negative. They were like, hell has broken loose, everything's going wrong, they don't know what is happening. It's like it's more difficult than it used to be. And here's why is that. You already know. When you start praying about something or interceding for someone, if there's a blockage there, if there's a darkness, if there's an enemy that is preventing from that thing coming to pass, or that is after that person, just be prepared for hell to break loose. Just the way I told them, because I have been through this. I have been through this. So that's what happened to my clients, my last week clients. So they said to me that, Bambi, I am so confused why everything is going wrong after having one-on-one call with you. But I already have warned them. Most of them, when they called me, they were like, complaining, and I was just like laughing. Most of them were like, Bambi, why are you laughing? This is not funny. I am going through it. I'm like, girl, calm down. You remember I told you already, okay? The prayer points I gave you, the way we prayed, the verse we read, the strategy I give you, and the fasting I asked you to fast. That's exactly we have provoked something in the spirit. I said, now we are talking. Don't worry. Now we are talking. We have provoked something in the spirit. When God gives you this promise, he asks you to stand for your kingdom spouse in prayer. What devil gonna do is he either sends counterfeits on your kingdom spouse's way, or he brings separations. Some separations are not all from the enemies. Some separations are from God, just to prepare both of you. But most of these separations, after God's preparation, and when he bring both of you together, most of this back and forth, this separation, is the enemy that is fighting against this relationship from coming to pass, from becoming solid. What he's going to do is he's going to either bring counterfeit on your way or your kingdom spouse's way, or separation, and then he pulls back. View it this way. He works like, someone who works with the affiliate marketing, okay? When you put your products out there, you don't have to work every day. So that's what he does. He will just push someone into your kingdom spouse's life or your life, or bring separation, and he will just pull back and put his legs on top of each other and relax. Every now and then he goes to that counterfeit or that separation in you or your kingdom spouse. He plants seeds and pull back again and relax. This is how he works. So imagine he has sent a counterfeit in your kingdom spouse's life, or he has bring separation between you and your kingdom spouse. He's leaned back. He's just watching you guys, struggling. Now you don't know how to pray. You don't know how to close that altar. Guess what? You will pray. You will delay your journey. The journey that's supposed to be, maybe a year or 6 months, end up, being 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. You don't want that to happen. So this is what happened to most of my clients from last week. Most of their feedbacks were negative. And that is a perfect indication that whatever we did, we provoked something in the spirit realm. And now next week, because I have to go through another sessions with them, next week we'll take different routes from what we did last week. So if you are somewhere you've been praying and you're not seeing any movement, everything seems to be settled, you are doing something wrong, dear. Trust me, you are doing something wrong. Book your one-on-one coaching with me, and I will help you on how to fight this battle. Because, dear, what I said just now, if this is what's happening, not this happening, it's just like, very dull. There's something wrong. I'm sorry, but there's something wrong. Book your sessions with me and I will take you through it. What I teach the others last week, we will do exactly like I did with the others last week. Most of people don't know how to pray effectively. So you need to know all this. Like if you don't know all this, how to pray and your prayer points and what to pray against, and know your authority in the spirit realm as a believer, know your authority as a believer, trust me, you will be standing there forever. So you don't want that.